click to stream. So joining us this afternoon, the first game that's finished, Pool C, Grandmasters Vidit Gujrathi and Grandmaster Levon Aronian. Levon, I expect you're happy with the results. Could you take us through the game and tell us the key moments of the relation, specifically this Queen B6 idea that might have surprised your opponent?
Yeah, well, I have analyzed this, of course, to play with white, actually, and also from the black side, it's kind of a solid line for black. And the conclusion that I had was that it's maybe a tiny bit better for white, but nothing really special. I think it's just important in this type of positions just to play precisely, because there is a strategical risk. After all, there is the c5 pawn that is kind of weak, so I have to act fast. So I thought this a5, a4 was a correct idea.
Vidit, it must be tough to come to a game and see your opponent blitz out 20 moves as fast as ever. How do you react to that situation? And specifically when he played Queen B6, all these calculations that took you nearly half an hour. Could you explain a bit your thought process at that point?
Yeah, when he played Queen B6, I could not recall all my analysis. So I thought, okay, let me just think and find moves like old style. But what I played maybe is not the most testing. It's tiny bit better for white, but too many pieces have been exchanged, and as he played very precisely this a5, a4, and I mean the best case scenario for me is to get 4 versus 3 rook endgame, which is a theoretical draw. So yeah, I mean I did not get much from the opening, symbolically better, but yeah, I couldn't do much about it.
And a last question for Levon. Obviously when you play bishop f6, you'd more or less already calculated this ending would be a clear draw, yes?
I don't really need to calculate, because most of us will know that even 4 against 3, this f7, f6, h pawns are very strong, and it's normally unpenetratable, this position. It's normally a draw.
So we can actually say that the double pawns might be even stronger in some situations than the normal structure.
In 4 against 3 they are.
It's very instructive for the viewers. Thanks for both of you for coming to the press conference.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.